Well, for college students, summer is either a time for fun and travel, or it's a time to work to get money for the next year. For some, if they are lucky, the summer combines both fun, excitement, and making money. Then a bonus is when it can also be a stepping stone along a path for a career. WLIO TV News found 3 such people. No, not in Canada, but in Sandusky, Ohio. More specifically, the Cedar Point Amazement Park. Shawnee High School graduate Cindy Warden spends her time singing and dancing at Lusty Lil's Palace in Frontierstown. She only recently began working at the park. The show is called Ain't We Got Fun? And when talking to Cindy, she obviously was having a great time. Although she enjoys her job at the park, Cindy has given serious thought to moving on. She performs 6 shows a day, 6 times a week, not a lot of free time. She hopes to move to Los Angeles next year to become what she called a starving actress. Cindy has help in, as do the other performers, in preparing for the shows.
Usually about once a day, a supervisor comes around, somebody in the live show department. They come around, they watch the show, and then they come back and give us notes about things that are getting sloppy, things, that need cleaned up, things that maybe we can even add to the show to make it better.
Director of Park Attractions Gary Lenzenmeyer says the show Cindy performs in is not as easy to put together as everyone might think.
Most people come to the park and they see the finished product, and in a way it's kind of a compliment that they don't realize how much work we put into it. They see a good show and they enjoy it. Very seldom do they realize how much work it really takes for the kids to put it on.
Chris Cummings has spent 4 summers at the park. He is currently a drummer and doubles as lead singer in the group called Rockin' Country USA. The band plays a combination of rock, country, and rhythm and blues. Cummings, being involved in the vocal aspect of the group, is not stuck near the back of the stage like most drummers. He's up front, and he likes that.
They're letting me sing this year. They're getting brave, so they stuck me out in front for once. It's kind of nice. It's different to work with a band being in front, too. It's interesting to listen. It's different. Well, I like it.
Fellow band member Jeff Kazee is the band's keyboard player, and like Cindy Warden, Jeff has aspirations of moving on to bigger and hopefully better things.
I'm lucky enough to be at this age. I've had quite a bit of experience as far as playing out and performing. So, and I want to get out farther east or farther west, LA, New York, eventually, within 2 or 3 years.
It's only a summer job, but from talking to these 3 people, they have a lot in common. They all perform to bring enjoyment to their audiences. That's one thing that not many people can lay claim to. From the Cedar Point Amazement Park in Sandusky, Ohio, Jeff Fitzgerald,